So we're going to talk about two-step inequalities. We're going to solve and graph the following. So for problem 7, we've got x divided by 3 minus 4 is less than 8. So we need to get x by itself. And this right here is kind of our group. So the furthest thing away is this minus 4. The opposite of subtract is add. So we're going to add 4 to both sides. So we'll have x divided by 3 is less than 12. After we do that, we still need to get x by itself. Remember, fractions are just division. The opposite of divide is multiply. So we're going to multiply both sides by 3. We're going to get x is less than 36. Now we're going to come down here and graph. So 36 is where our circle is going to go. 35 is a number smaller, and 37 is a number larger. Our circle here is going to be unshaded because we don't have the equal to part. X is less than 36. 35 is less than 36. So we're going to go left or towards the 35. That means any number less than 36 would make this a true inequality. So 35 would be a solution. 0 would be a solution. Negative 100 would be a solution. 36 and above would not be a true inequality if we were to plug it in. So 36 doesn't work. 37 doesn't work. 103 does not work. For problem 8, we have 5z minus a negative 16 is greater than 51. Remember, we don't want a minus negative. That's very similar to just like a negative 1. There's kind of like 1 right there. And a negative times a negative we know is a positive. So we are going to, as Ms. Butler says, clean this up. So we're going to have 5z plus 16 is greater than 51. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to move this 16 over because that's kind of like further away from z. Also, if we're thinking about our GEMDAS, add and subtract is below multiply or divide. So we're going to undo from the bottom up. So we subtract the 16 from both sides. We'll have 5z is greater than 35. And then we're going to divide both sides by 5. Because division undoes multiplication. So z is greater than 7. When we graph it, we'll have 7 in the middle. 8 is a number bigger. 6 is a number smaller. Our circle goes up 7. It's going to be not shaded because it's just greater, not equal to. Z is greater than 7. 8 is bigger than 7, so I'm going to go towards the right. That means this time my solutions are 8, 9, 105, 7.00001. Anything bigger than 7. 7 is not a solution because it's not equal to. 6 is not a solution. 0 is not a solution. Negative 1,000 is not a solution.